Greetings, folks. It is Shetani. Both you and I are in for a real treat today, as I have another special unboxing video for you. But this one, I will need a little bit of extra help with from Amika.
I'm Milka.
It's Mika. So today we are going to be taste testing some candies from Germany, which were sent to us by Xenomnia. Thank you so much. Both of us are very big candy aficionados, and we've each got different tastes, which is why I had my little helper here today to sort of give us, a more robust picture of how these tasty treats really are. So without further ado, let us see what awaits us here from the wonderful country of Germany. Nico, what do we got at the top here first?
Well, first thing we got is some Haribo vampires.
So these are actually a favorite of mine. Over here stateside, I discovered these around Halloween one year, and they were sour vampire bats. But these appear to be a non-sour kind, so it'll be interesting to see what they actually taste like. The Haribo Vampire Gummy Bats. See that bat?
Ooh, they're big.
Yeah, these are huge. I mean, around these parts, we don't really get gummy candies this large. I'm excited. I got a red one. I think it's like cherry, maybe?
Mine's yellow.
Let's find out. Very interesting. I don't know what your opinion is, but I feel like they're not as sweet as the gummies that we get over here.
Apparently these are the flavors. I don't know what Kirsche means in
Oh,
German.
I know that. Kirsche is cherry.
Apple.
And apple is apple.
And Zitrone. Or, sorry. I don't know how that will be pronounced in German.
I'm pretty sure it's lemon.
I like them.
I like them too. I love how big and robust they are. The gummy candies we get over here are really anemic. So this is definitely very, very good. I might actually steal these from you. You're gonna have to fight me for them. Next we have, this is some kind of drink mix. Look at that. So it looks like we've got a couple different flavors here that you're gonna mix into water and get some sort of a drink. I'm gonna send my little runner rat off to get us some drinks and mix these in. We are going to be drinking in style today. As always happens, Shetani.
Ooh, this is a variety pack.
Heck yeah.
There's all kinds in here.
What flavor do you want to try? We got Indier. I have no idea what that is. Orange is pretty self-explanatory. There's Citron, which is going to be lemon, and Waldmeister. What the heck is a Waldmeister?
I want to try orange.
Okay, you can try the orange. Let me try the Waldmeister. It's probably going to be lime or something, but let's give it a go. Ooh.
Fizzy.
Oh, look at that. It's fizzing on up. This is going to be a fizzy drink. That's so cool. And I thought I'd have to stir it, but it really looks like it's self-mixing. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and mix yours in? Okay. Your orange.
There's also one here that's called Himbeer, and I don't know what that is.
I'm wondering if that's beet or something?
I've never had beet flavored soda. Okay, so here's the orange.
I'm waiting so we can try them at the same time.
give
Look at that.
a little time to burble and bubble.
Very fizzy.
Very fizzy. Look at that.
Ooh, I can smell the orange. Can you?
I can too.
All right.
All right, let's. Should I wait a little longer? Or
I'm ready to go. Mmm. Ooh, it's really good. It's very sweet. Definitely like a sweet artificial flavor. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but it's very tasty. Mmm. What do you think of yours, Milka?
Mmm. Definitely tastes like orange.
Nice. Oh, she likes it. Look at her go.
I would say the flavor reminds me of like, what, kind of like Fanta, which is interesting because that was originally a German soda.
It was. Here, let's swap.
All right, that's a good idea.
And let me try some of the orange.
And I'll try some of the green.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this reminds me very strongly of orange Fanta. It's very good. It's still fizzing down in the bottom there. This is so fun. I love it. Down the hatch.
Oh, that's an interesting flavor.
Right? Isn't it?
I can't quite tell what it is. Maybe it's some kind of like German beverage?
Maybe. We'll have to look it up when we're done here. Or perhaps our lovely viewers can tell us in the comments if you happen to be familiar with it. Aww, here's these little blue rats, just like you!
Just like me.
How fun is that?
Naba es papier. By Kuschle.
Oh, that's so cute. Look at this packaging. Looks like a rat took a little bite out of the corner there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's cute.
Yeah, A+ for package design. That's adorable.
Naba es papier. So it's something paper.
It sure is. Look at that.
Oh.
Did it fall out?
Yeah, a little piece came flaking off. Okay. I think this is edible paper.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh wow, it's so thin. I wonder if you could write on this with edible marker and make like a little note and send it to a friend and then they eat it. Alright, I'm gonna break off a nice sizable chunk here. It's very splintery. Oh, crunchy. Mmm. It's got a wafery texture that immediately melts in the mouth. The flavor is very, very light. It feels like you whispered the word apple to it at one point. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be like green apple flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so light. I love it. It tastes very snacky.
Yeah, definitely surprisingly crunchy. For all of y'all who have ever wanted to eat an index card, this is great.
For all of you goats out there.
Mmm.
Yeah, I could see myself just sitting here and just like finishing this whole sheaf of paper. So yeah, I enjoy the Naba es papier. I bet you feel like a real rat now, huh?
I was actually just gonna say a real rat would probably love these.
Ooh.
Because, I mean, like, look how crunchy it is.
Quality nibbles.
You just break a little piece of this off, give it to your pet rats.
Give it to your rats.
They love sweets, after all.
They sure do. Most of them, anyway. Onwards. We have a very familiar face around here. Haribo Twin Snakes.
I prefer the PlayStation 1 version. It's a milk joke.
are sweet and sour. What do you think? Shall we try them?
Sure.
All right.
I will never say no to a gummy. Gummies are like my personal favorite candy. I love them.
I love them too. I especially enjoy sour candies, which is very good because the Haribo twin snakes have both a sweet candy and a sour candy stuck together, as you can see.
Ah, so you need to have both snakes in order to get the full experience.
Yes, you do.
I was just gonna pick these apart, but...
You know, you can do that. There are many ways to eat a twin snakes. But this is going to be a lemon and lime one.
I don't know what this one's gonna be. Let's find out.
Mmm. Mmm. So good. And with the twin snakes, the sour is actually in the candy itself. Like, it's not a sour powder or coating that's on the outside of the candy.
Mmm.
So it's really a very unique sour experience that you get in your mouth with a very smooth mouthfeel.
Mm-hmm. We still have a handful of goodies in here.
Nice heaping paw full of them.
Alright,
What's sticking out to you next, Milka?
well, I guess I'll just keep taking from the top.
Alright.
What we have here, I'll take two of them out. These seem to be milk chocolate bars
Milka.
of two different flavors. Okay, Xenomnia these, right?
Yes.
Xenomnia, did you pick these specifically because it's called Milka? It looks like my name.
You are a card, you. Well, I'm
What?
excited to try the Oreo kind because I love Oreos. What do you have over there?
Took flavored? Or is it tuck? I do not know. But I will taste it.
Absolutely.
So we got ourselves a classic chocolate bar. Mine is a little broken up. That's okay.
Yeah, you're supposed to break pieces off as you eat them anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got like little biscuits on it. Look at that.
Yeah, right?
Very interesting. We don't we don't get stuff like that over here.
These must be the Tukes.
They must be indeed.
I imagine Milka is probably just regular old milk chocolate. Alright, without further ado, let us try it. The two crackers have a saltiness to them that really adds to the sweetness.
Ah, so it's a salty and savory chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
May I have a piece?
You may.
Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah. It adds an extra texture to it. And like over here, we have chocolate bars that have wafers in them, for example, but having the two pieces of the biscuit on top of the chocolate itself is really just like a very unique texture.
This one is intact. I see Customs was nicer to this one.
Oh, I hope Customs didn't open this box.
First of all, just look at that classic look.
Oh, yeah. Looks like you almost expect to find a golden ticket inside.
And
A little triangle for your cheetah. Mmm. You know, it's difficult to taste the Oreo because the milk chocolate flavor is so overwhelming. There isn't very much Oreo in the chocolate, whereas with the biscuit one, there was a nice, hearty sandwich of biscuit on it almost. So I think I actually prefer the biscuit flavor.
I think I'm more partial to the Oreo flavor, but maybe that's just because it has a more familiar taste to me.
True, very true.
If you ever send us more candy, send us some dark chocolate so we can make cocoa.
And for anybody else watching, of course, if you would also like to send me, or Milka, or both of us, little care packages in the mail like this, stick tuned until the end of the video. I will have some more information for you.
Ooh, this looks tasty.
Ooh, she says. Ooh. Ooh, that does look tasty.
Knoppers Neusreiger.
Pretty sure that's not how you say that, but this looks like hazelnut chocolate, which I love. It's like a whole bar. Ooh, it's got like layers. Oh, I can't wait to try this. Open.
You know, one of these quirks with me is that anyone who would be like here or is perhaps observing, my nose is running, and that happens whenever I eat good food. It's, I don't know why. I do not know why. The second I started eating the candy, my nose started running.
You love that candy. What can we say?
It's so good.
It's like a live indicator of how much she's actually enjoying food. Like, you can't lie about it. The nose knows.
Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, wow. Look at the inside of it.
Ooh. Yeah, that is hearty right there.
Like,
you can see the layers of chocolate, hazelnut, and cream.
Like, you can see the inside of it on the package, but it looks like the package.
Yeah, which is not something that happens very much with American food. What we see in our advertising is usually embellished and not what the actual product that you're going to get will actually look like. So this is welcome, very welcome to see, in fact.
Oh yes, I see nuts, I think is nougat, I think, is that white chocolate? Who knows? Well, let's find out.
Let's find out. I love hazelnut.
Alright.
And it's chewy. And the white part has a chewy texture to it.
But there's also like this crunch, and there's like this resistance when you bite it.
Oh, for sure.
That is very satisfying.
Oh yeah, I like that quite a bit.
Alright. We got a few more candies in here.
I'm gonna go with this one. Ooh. Oh, Mozart. I know him. Look, there he is, right there on the candy. And good old Wolfgang Amadeus. And these are, I think it's some kind of a chocolate, probably with something inside. Oh, I think these are dark chocolate.
Oh, wow, look at that.
I think these are similar to truffles that we have over here. Let us go ahead and try them.
Normally I would think a cheetah would have no business handling scissors.
Yeah, you'd also think a cheetah would have no business eating chocolate, huh? I am not your run-of-the-mill cheetah, and don't you forget it. A Mozart for you.
Okay.
And a Mozart for me.
And let us unwrap these.
Little golden balls of wonder.
Nice brass foil look. Alright. Yeah, that is definitely dark chocolate. Look how dark that is.
Ooh, give me that.
Mmm.
Yeah, seems to be the consensus on this one.
I'm trying to identify that flavor.
I'm not sure what to make of it either. It's a little bitter.
That's the dark chocolate, probably.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what the stuff in the middle is supposed to be. Ah, it's got hazelnut praline, pistachio marzipan, and marzipan. Which marzipan I know is typically made of almond, so that's almond and pistachio inside, as well as the hazelnut. Interesting flavor combination.
Yeah.
Now, generally, I am a dark chocolate fan. I love it very much. Though I think that some of the other candies that we've tried so far, I actually liked more than the Mozarts.
The Mozarts definitely felt like a fancy chocolate.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's something that you get for, like, a very important person.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
All right. Now, my favorites. Some more gummies. Though, what kind of gummies? I'm not sure. I do not know what stabshan means.
Okay, but can you figure out the words that are underneath that?
Super sour.
Ooh.
That is a conjate that I do understand. For those at home, conjate is a word meaning a word that sounds similar to a word in another language that also means the same thing.
And for those at home, it's actually pronounced cognate.
Cognate. All right.
Oh, sour. Oh, they're hard. Oh, they're like Sour Patch Kids.
Oh. A little hard to chew.
You gotta hold them in your mouth for a little bit while your saliva dissolves them. That was pretty good. Give me a red one. Oh, I like them.
Original Hollandisch Qualiteit. Qualitat. I wonder, does that have anything to do with Holland? I don't know. I don't know German. Got a friend who does, but I do not.
We'll have to consult with them at the end.
Oh, wow, all this candy. You're probably gonna eat all of these, aren't you?
I will save some for you.
Well, I'll make sure not to touch them, because chances are you're gonna want most of them. Well, this is just like, look at that. I may need to share this. Look how big this bar is. It's like a fake chocolate bar.
It kind of does. It looks like a movie prop. It's huge.
Yeah, like it looks like, because in a movie it would be a plastic square because chocolate melts and you can't have that in a shot.
Yeah.
But this is just quite good.
I think Germany really knows how to make its candy, I'll tell you that.
Especially the chocolate.
Especially the chocolate.
And, nothing here.
Are you sure? Maybe look a little bit closer. Haha! And it looks like there was something else left at the bottom of the box. Xenomnia has made us both these wonderful, adorable Fursona badges. Thank you so much. Look, they're matching, they're so great, and we cannot wait to wear them at our next furry convention.
This is really cute. Thank you so much.
Here, look. You can make them kiss.
Ah. Oh, these are lovely.
So after trying all of these delicious goods, what do you think was your favorite out of all of the treats that we tried today?
Oh, that's a difficult question.
I know, I've got to think about it a little bit too, in fact.
Well, I have said that gummies are my favorite, but if I'm gonna be completely honest, I enjoyed eating these.
Ah, the Knoppers Nussriegel.
Very, very tasty.
Those were really good, I have to say. I was actually very surprised by the drink packets. Those were very tasty, and I'm definitely going to be using them more than I expected. Though I think that out of everything here, the treat that I enjoyed the best has got to be the vampire bats. They're tasty, they totally fit my aesthetic, and you just can't go wrong with a giant gummy cherry flavored bat. Have you folks tried any of the candies that we sampled here today? Which of those do you like? And if not, what is your favorite kind of candy? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much, Xenomnia, for the art and the candy and for everything.
Dankeschön.
I think I speak for us both when we say that we both enjoyed them very much. And if you folks are interested in doing something similar and sending us, anything at all, if you've got candy that you want me to try, if you've got, little goodies, I've done other unboxings of Furry Mystery boxes in the past, you are more than welcome to do so. You may contact me down below at any of the usual places, and we will get that set up. As a reminder, if you would like to be the first to know whenever I do unboxing videos, cheetah chat episodes, furry gameplay live streams, or anything like that, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and do hit the little notification bell so that YouTube will send you an email as soon as I have a new video coming out. You may also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @ShetaniCheetah. The links are also in the bottom down there to keep up to date with everything that is going on with me. And of course, my website is also available for folks to keep up to date on my next convention appearances, merchandise, and all that fun free stuff. Well, it looks like we've got quite a bit more snacking to do, so we should probably get to that. Thank you all for watching very much, and see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Eating in a fursuit is difficult.